Hi there, I'm Laura McHarrie with another tea break tip on how to use business models and tools to help you manage your growing business. Today we are looking at Garvin's 8 dimensions of quality and a price positioning exercise. Really useful for illustrating your position in the marketplace and where, if any, the gaps are. It is said that quality is remembered long after the price is forgotten. But what is quality to you? And what does it mean to me? Is it the same? David E. Garvin, Harvard Business School, proposed 8 critical dimensions of categories of quality that can serve as a framework for strategic analysis. Some of these are mutually reinforcing, but others are not. A product or service can rank high on one dimension of quality and low on another. Sometimes an improvement in one area may be at the expense of another. This is why it's a useful model for considering. So let's have a look at the 8 dimensions in turn. They are performance, features, reliability, conformance, durability, serviceability, aesthetics, and perceived quality. Performance. This relates to a product's primary operating characteristics. This dimension of quality involves measurable attributes. Brands can usually be ranked objectively on an individual aspect of performance. Overall performance rankings, however, are more difficult to develop, especially when they involve benefits that are not every consumer's needs. Features. These are the bells and whistles of products and services, those characteristics that supplement their basic functioning. The line separating primary performance characteristics from secondary features is often difficult to draw. Reliability. This dimension reflects the probability of a product malfunctioning or failing within specified time periods. Reliability normally becomes more important to consumers as downtime and maintenance becomes more expensive. Consumers in other markets are more attuned than ever to product reliability. Conformance. A related dimension of quality is conformance, or the degree to which a product's design and operating characteristics meets established standards. All products and services involve specifications of some sort. The 2 most common measures of failure are defect rates in the factory, for example, and once the product is in the hands of the customer, the incidence of service calls. In service businesses, measures of conformance normally focus on accuracy and timeliness and include counts of processing errors, unanticipated delays, and other frequent mistakes. Durability. This has both economic and technical dimensions. Technically, durability can be defined as the amount of use one gets from the product before it deteriorates. This approach to durability has 2 important implications. First, it suggests that durability and reliability are closely linked. A product that often fails is likely to be scrapped earlier than one that is more reliable. Repair costs will be correspondingly higher, and the purchase of competitive brand will look that much more desirable. Serviceability. The 6th dimension of quality is serviceability, or the speed, courtesy, competence, and ease of repair. Consumers are concerned not only about a product breaking down, but also about the time before the service is restored, the timeliness with which service appointments are kept, the nature of dealings with service personnel, and the frequency with which service calls or repairs fail to correct outstanding problems. In those cases where problems are not immediately resolved and complaints are filed, a company's complaint handling procedures are also likely to affect customers' ultimate evaluation of a product or service quality. Customers may remain dissatisfied even after the completion of repairs. How these complaints are handled is important to a company's reputation for quality and service. Aesthetics. Aesthetics is about how a product looks, feels, sounds, tastes, or smells. It's clearly a matter of personal judgment and a reflection of the individual's preference. Nevertheless, there appears to be some patterns in consumer rankings of products on the basis of taste. A recent study of quality in 33 food categories, for example, found that high quality was often associated with rich and full flavour, tastes natural, tastes fresh, good aroma, and looks appetizing. And the eighth, perceived quality perception. Consumers do not always have complete information about a product's or service's attributes. Indirect measures may be their only basis for comparing brands. Reputation is the primary stuff of perceived quality. Its power comes from an unstated analogy that the quality of products today is similar to the quality of products yesterday, or the quality of goods in a new line is similar to the quality of established companies' products. Now, it's all very well looking at quality in itself, but actually we need to consider how we position that alongside other people in the marketplace. So this is a quality and price positioning exercise, and each of the little red dots are competitors, and I've identified a note there which says name them, because actually that makes it become more real to you. But those that you consider to have high quality and high price will go in your top left-hand quadrant, and those with high quality and low price in the bottom left-hand quadrant. Then low quality, high price, top right-hand, low quality, low price, bottom right-hand. This gives us a pictorial view of the marketplace out there in terms of quality and price. However, you do need to make sure, of course, that you know what quality dimension you're actually measuring and plotting your graph with. So there you go. You now have Garvin's model of the 8 dimensions of quality, and a really useful exercise with which to have a go. And have a go. You can download the templates from the Hidden Age website, and do share your stories there too. I'm building a portfolio of case studies and would love to include any examples of what has worked well for you. So until next time, enjoy the rest of the tea break.